right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. Here we have a new mission added to Festival of Battles. Dokkan Twitter for months told me that the event was meaningless, pointless, and will never be touched again in the game's history. And they were wrong, like usual. So let's go ahead and hop in, chat, and beat this new mission. Now, I do think that this will be pretty easy. There's many different ways you could use this. Remember that Vegeta and Trunks do completely own this event. And the thing about Vegeta and Trunks is, just quickly at the start right here, with Vegeta and Trunks' ability on their 18 key super attack right here, you can really make non-stackers, especially if they're very good, be very formidable towards the end of the event. Now, surviving like Tech Vegeta or AGL Gogeta's super attack at the end, probably not going to happen for the majority of characters. But being able to survive normals and dominate in the event, that can be done. The mission is really quite easy. We just have to make sure to have a super int character, a super STR character, and a super physical character. One of the main reasons I would say I think that Blue Goku, or the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta are the best unit in the game is the way they dominate the end of this event, and especially with Vegeta and Trunks on the team, giving them that little bit of extra juice, they really will be able to dominate, chat. I think we should be able to go in with this setup right here, and this probably should be pretty easy. I would think that this would be the setup I would recommend players to use, would be this exactly, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'm in my brain, I'm debating, like, okay, Vegeta and Trunks, I kind of want them turn 1, but I think we'll just go like this. We'll just jump in like this. Now, the thing, this mission, I think this really is quite easy. The one thing, though, I would really try and, like, stress towards players that I do think is very important is to manage your stacks correctly early in this fight. In a second, I am just going to cut to the Daima phase like I usually do with these showcases in here. Because, like, the reason Dokkan Twitter and many players aren't the biggest fan of this event is just simply how long it is, right? Because of the length of time it takes. When we finish this run, it's probably going to be somewhere between 3 to 4 hours in that window. I mean, I'm not just like 2 hands on the phone, click, 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 click as fast as I can. That's not how I play it, right? So it typically takes me between 3 to 4 hours to get this run done. Towards the end of this fight, my plan is we would have Vegeta and Trunks on one rotation, and then we'd have the 2 Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas on the other rotation, is how I plan on doing this. I guess managing all of these stacks for these characters can be a bit of an issue. I do think I've found that getting like the 10th anniversary LRs, getting them to about, probably like 3.5 million-ish defense, probably what we want to go for, really. All right, I'm going to hit this right there. The good thing about this double Blue Goku setup that we are rocking right here, no, let's just go all out with Vegeta and Trunks. Make sure we don't, like, lose or anything like that. The thing about this setup is the entire team is on the 220%, right? So it's like a lot of times, lately I've been doing a lot of videos in here where I'm taking, kind of like bad characters in here, or bad characters for this fight, and we're testing out, how well they could do. Yeah, so Bond of Parent and Child and Final Trump Card are the two, so the entire team is on the 220%. So with every character getting the maximum buffs here, we're going to be good to go. All right, Vegeta did get a guaranteed additional super, well, not guaranteed, but he did get an additional super right there. But see, this is a perfect example of what I mean by managing stacks, by the way. You see how I did that? It was imperative. Vegeta and Trunks, we must have them super every turn. That is so important for the Blues, for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the characters who don't stack, right? So them doing an 18 key super every turn, we must have happen. But I was able to kind of like slide in and get an extra super attack in, which I think is really huge. Now, okay, this character, the 7th anniversary LRs, they're very good in here, but they are the characters that are actually super orb hungry. Remember this. Oftentimes, I've found I do kind of have a little bit more fun, at least before I get to the end, without the 7th anniversary LRs because of how orb hungry they are. I've found that it's not too tough to manage the 10th anniversary LRs, but then once we introduce the 7th anniversary LRs too, it can create a little bit of kind of like conflicting orbs. But remember, we do need the physical character, and there is not a better physical character in the game for this than this character right here. All right, I'm gonna hit this, then I'll let Tech Goku do this, and then I'll do this. A lot of the times, so if you notice what I just did right there, I followed my orbs, right? Like, I saw the way the orbs were lined up, and this would allow me to kind of, like, maximize stacks with all these characters. So, you just want to really try and maximize these characters. I do want to make this character a huge priority, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because they are going to be one of my slot 1s at the end of the event. With this team, we should be good basically at all times. We could survive against Vegito's triple super attacks with this team easily. And we just generally should be good. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut here. And I will come back when we are probably at the Daima phase. And we'll just go ahead and clean out this mission. We'll get this finished up here. Okay, so I guess what I could do is I could probably put this Goku right here. Hit that. And then we could have Vegeta and Trunks hit this. Again, trying to maximize stacks as much as I possibly can right here. Very, very important. Alright, guys, we are coming back in. So we're here in this phase. It's a little bit earlier than I wanted to come back. I've had a couple of repeated, like, slot 3 super attacks, which have kind of actually thrown a little bit of a thorn in my side. So I wanted to have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta already next to physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I was not able to because of, again, like slot 3 super attack placements a couple of turns ago. Goku is supering in slot 2. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let AGL Goku should be able to be okay right here. AGL Goku should be. We do need to ensure, though, that if we're going to put AGL Goku in front of that, we got to make sure Vegeta and Trunks are at 24 key, and let's give Goku this max. This is a 12.9 million super attack, but again, I believe I can give this to Gogeta. I believe AGL Goku should be able to eat this right here, especially with Vegeta and Trunks doing their 24 key super attack, giving us support for the rotation. Maybe we take a little bit of damage, but I think we should be okay. So, remember, they just buffed, with this attack right here, they buffed that AGL Goku twice. They gave him the bond of parent and child support from attacking with 24 key, and then they also gave another one of those stacks. Now, remember, Vegeta and Trunks' stack is mostly more effective for characters that aren't stacking, like AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or STR Blue Goku and Vegeta, right? They get huge buffs from that Vegeta and Trunks stack right across the entire event. Good turn by Vegeta and Trunks. They just got a bunch of crits. Took off a full health bar right there. That's good. Hopefully Goku next turn. Yeah, damn, 57. I've managed stacks well. I mean, the only thing that's going to lose us the run from this point on, this was a little early, I felt like, to go into Super Gogeta. I did not want to do that. The only thing that's going to lose us the run is like slot 2 or slot 3 supers, right? AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta missed not doing a counter or something like that. We should be good. Again, I handled stacks. Tech Vegito should be able to easily handle business for us, so. Alright, let's see how we do here. Maybe this does a bit of damage, but this should not kill. I don't think so. I don't think this kills. Yep. Yeah, that Goku is really good towards the end of Festival. And did I show his defense? I might not have shown his defense, but it was right around 4 million. When you get deep up in here in Festival, like, that Goku is so crazy, man. Okay. We should be okay. If things go... I wish the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas were next to each other. Just hopefully physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be able to get a counter in next turn. That's kind of the biggest thing I'm hoping for. If not, we might need to drop one of the STR Father-Son Gallic guns. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doing his good shit, though, like usual. Yeah, remember, these damage numbers, this is with none of his GT shit up, too. Although it did have the successor support from, well, I guess not really the fusion support from EGO Goku. All right, let's get this boy out. Let's go. Super right away, please. Shit. Okay, well, I mean, that doesn't, like... Okay. This is where things get potentially a little scary, is when bosses turn after turn after turn are doing this. Because, I mean, we now have EGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta lined up. I mean, I guess if I wanted to play 5D chess last turn, I could have put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in front of that super attack. With his GT links, I bet you he would have lived it, but without him, I'm not too sure. Alright, guys. Alright, let's hit this. Blue Goku. Blue Goku. We could just go into Blue Vegeta, but... No, it would benefit us most. Blue Goku probably can't die to this Goku anyway. Let's go Blue Goku. Man, I would like... If only the fucking cocksucker wasn't doing this. I would like to go double Blue Vegeta here. I really would. Remember, Blue Vegeta is an absolute dominator in this portion of the fight. We're going to do massive damage on this turn, though. Let's not panic. We have so many actives and strong abilities left. If shit looks really bad next turn, we could just go ahead and drop one of the STR Father-Son Gallic guns. I would prefer... Damn, he's that high without the GT links up? Holy fuck, dude. Okay. Yeah, Daddy is looking real good. Daddy is looking to hand us some W's right here. Pow! Bro, this is without his GT links. Like, do you guys know what his shit is going to shoot up to when next turn with next to HL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, dude? Like, holy shit. Normal's fine right here. He gave us the addition. Yeah, look at the damage. That normal did not hurt us whatsoever. Tech Goku, I've been stacking like crazy as well with Tech Goku. So, we're in big time business. Yeah, this is just looking like an easy win. We just need like a really inconvenient slot 3 super or some failed like proc, like an EGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta failed proc or something. Like that's, at this point, that's like the only way we're losing. Stacks have been managed well. Even if Blue Goku fails this dodge, he does not die here. I don't think so. I don't think it's even close. He's probably going to eat it for double digits, honestly. Alright. Got a crit on that normal right there. Yeah, so we didn't even need to use any actives. Yeah, this is good, dude. We blew away this Goku without the need to use any of our... We've used no abilities. I've used nothing yet. So... Oh, look at this next rotation. We could set up the int Vegeta and Trunks Father-Son Gallic gun. Let's do that. Let's do that. So on this next rotation, I want to keep... Well... Yeah, we're not going to need... Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I'm going to keep Blue Vegeta, or Blue Goku on rotation. All right, here's the super. That was a hidden potential system additional normal, unfortunately. Dodge it, baby. Yep, nice. Good. Good, good, good. All right, cool. We don't even need the Scouter Fish, do we? I don't think... No way. Yeah, we're looking good, chat. Yep. Guys, this is looking like an easy dub, man. What fucking bullshit could happen? We're looking to be in a really good fucking spot, man. Oof. The only thing is... Hold on. Nah, we'll be okay, though, because I'll use... There's no way... Yeah. No, we're fine. The only thing I was just momentarily thinking about is in 2 turns, we won't have a Scouter up. So I was like, potentially, that could be a little bit scary, but... We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Because it's going to be on the turn. I will double Father-Son Gallic gun. We'll use one of the int ones and one of the STR ones. Probably is what we'll do. It's good to get their active is the trickiest one to use deep in here. Because remember, they need a full future rotation, basically. Because we're not going to get it from HP being low. It's not going to happen. in this part of the fight, like, we basically just get one shot. That's it. That's the only thing that could happen is we just cold-blooded get one shot. It would be good. Yeah, that's good. That way Goku gets one more stack. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Now Goku gets another stack. Really good. Alright. Daima phase, let's go. Daima bullshit enabled. So, they could be annoying here. They actually could force my hand in a really nasty way, depending upon where these super attacks are. Could be tricky here. I think this is... I do think one of these super attacks is a little bit above AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's pay grade. I do think so. I had no plans on using the Dragon Fist here. But I guess we need to. Yeah, damn. Okay, I mean, I feel like I've handled my business well and how I've done stacks and shit, but the game is taunting me with repeated slot 2 and 3 supers. I think I'll Dragon Fist and put AGL Gogeta in front of Glorio's super, is what we'll do. Yeah, I think with the Dragon Fist up, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta should be fine against Glorio's super. We'll have Tech Goku out, who's giving defensive support as well. What should we do? Aim every attack at Glorio? So with physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, yeah, we aim every attack at Glorio. That's the move. That's fine. Okay. Go to Vegeta to give attack support before we use the Dragon Fist. I'll toss it on Glorio's forehead. A little early to use this, but I mean, they did kind of force my hand with the super attack placements. It's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, good damage right there. Yep, nice. Alright, now we go back to Goku here. We want more defense rather than offense for him. We don't need AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to have 24 key or anything like that. I don't think we really need to worry about that so much. So we could just sort of let him chill, not a big deal. And then I'll just set up the field for Goku. Yep. I'm pretty certain AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can eat this with the Dragon Fist up. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess that would really suck. I mean, I am targeting everything on Glorio. Maybe we could kill him beforehand. Could be good. Remember, I mean, Gogeta is going to get 400% defense when receiving the super attack, along with his guard and 50% damage reduction, right? So I think we should be good. Normal's fine. We still got the crit right there. Great damage, yeah. We got the counter, so we're in business here. How much damage did that say? I said what? Baka? Oh my god. I said how much damage? God damn, dude. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta should be good here. What's funny, let's say, so if AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would get washed here, I guess my alternative play would have been to put Tech Vegeta in slot 1, who would have been okay. I mean, no, dude, if Tech Vegeta's okay in slot 1, though, certainly AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's got to be good. I mean, I know Tech Vegeta has a little bit more defense, or, no, he has a little bit more damage reduction, excuse me. Almost killed Glorio. All right, we should be good right here. With the 400% defense? Yeah. Okay. Let me not be too... You know what it is? I see Dokkan Twitter. Oh my god, he dies everywhere. He's like a fish. And then I use him, and it's happened like one time. Ever. Right? Oh yeah, there we go. He got cut up right there. Like one time. So... Alright, good. Goku's giving us all of our super attacks that we need to. This is beautiful. Goku's damage looking real good right here. Yeah, we're in a good spot. One more would probably kill Glorio. Nah, we're good. Yeah, this is fine still. Damn, we don't even need to use one of the father-son Gallic guns, dude. Alright, well, I'll pop this. Let's look at the blue Gokus. Okay. Looks like the friend blue Goku is stronger. He got a couple of more stacks in, you could tell. Looking at their stats. Yep. Let's drop this. You know what's funny? I mean, we don't even really need... dude. Yeah, but, like, bro, like... We have so much shit still left. I could pop this. We just have so many actives ready to go. Tech Vegito, the second Tech Vegito does this shit. Like, the one kid is dead. What's his name? Is done. Either of them. Gogeta or Vegito. Either would die with Tech Vegito. We have physical Gogeta's active. We have Agile Gogeta's active. Alright. Okay. So, the friend is looking to be a little bit stronger, so we can do this. The only thing, though, chat, man, I mean, this is, I guess, potentially a tad scary, is I don't know where Daimagoku's attacking. Vegeta in slot 3 probably could be killed if that kid just happened to be super attacking in slot 3. We do have the father-son Gallic gun massively buffing us, though. Alright, let's hit... Man, I do wish we had killed Glorio. Because if we don't crit, they'll probably do so little damage, we'll just be wasting attacks. But, I mean, Blue Goku would be a waste as well. Let's do this. Oh, I'm just nervous. I mean, damn, dude. Just because I don't have eyes on what Daimagoku is doing, man. He so easily could be supering in slot 2 or 3. I could drop one STR father-son Gallic gun right here to be safe. Do I really want to? We still have Agile Gogeta's active. We have the other father-son Gallic gun. We have Tech Vegito left. I'll just play it like this. We'll just, I mean, Gloria will be dead, but we'll be good. Hit that. And then I will give all this. Okay. Let's go. I risked it a little bit, but if we make it out of this rotation with both STR father-son Gallic guns, we actually have no way to lose. Like, actually. If we have both of them against Gogeta, we're not losing. Nice crit. Beautifully clutch crit right there. Because if they didn't crit, they might not have killed Glorio. Even no matter how low his HP was right there. Blue Vegeta, very good chance he just kills Daimagoku by the time we get there. And then Blue Goku will have an 80% chance to dodge. I mean, my worst nightmare, I suppose, is Blue Goku failing to dodge Daimagoku right here. Alright, if he does super. No crit. Alright. It's fine. Again, remember, Blue Vegeta hits very hard. Very, very hard. Alright. Whew, that's scary, dude. I'm pretty sure that is a loss. Like, if we don't dodge that, we do lose. So, I probably shouldn't have risked it. I told you guys before, there's a different level of tension in your nutsack when you're 3 hours in taking gambles. It's easy to risk. Oh, dodge or die. Turn 1 against Goku Black and Zamasu. Try turn, hour 3. Turn 67 or whatever the fuck we're on. Right? That's that different level, right? Alright, we're looking good. We got Vegito. Where is Vegito? Right away, huh? I don't think we need Gogeta's active for Vegito. I don't think we need that. We could just save it anyway, though. Alright, here, let's just get as much as we can. Oh, no. I need 24 ki. Oh, nah. Yeah, Gogeta's active it is. We need 24 ki right here. And I'm getting it, goddammit. Oh, yeah. Hold this. Alright, this is going to be a good turn right here. And then we have Father-Son Galguns coming the next couple of turns. Pretty nuts. What we really want to do, though, is we do want to line up the one kid against the enemy tech Vegito. So let's just pay very close attention so we can do that. Okay. And then I'll just give him this. My Gogeta has a lot of attack stacks, by the way. So my EGL Gogeta is going to be hitting very fucking hard. Please counter this, Daddy. Yes. Good. Good. We would have lived. Like, we didn't need to counter it to live. We would live regardless. Even without EGL Gogeta's active up, we'd live this. What was the damage right there? Buy 50 health bars, Baka. Yeah, dude, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. Alright. Okay. No. Yeah, we got it. It's over. We won. So, we have Tech Vegito next turn. Yep. Physical Gogeta will kill Gogeta with his active. We win. Done. It's over. Easy. Yeah, because... Well, okay, what if Gogeta supers in slot 2? Shit. If Gogeta supers in slot 2, I STR Father-Son Galgun, put Goku in the middle slot. Vegeta and Trunks would be okay against normals in slot 3, and we would have Tech. I could go Tech Vegito slot 1. Yeah. Yep. Looks. I don't. There's no way we could lose this or fumble this. I guess the one thing is we don't want to kill next turn. Oh, dude, fuck shit. I don't even want to do the Father-Son Galgun. We did so much fucking damage here. Bro, like, we have... Because what happens with all these videos is I'm always coming in here with a character who a lot of times probably shouldn't really be in here. Whereas, like, this run, we just have our A lineup. Like, I just am running, like, the winning team. So, it's just like we have more damage than we need, actually. I don't know if I've ever done this much damage this fast to Gogeta. This is crazy. Holy fuck, dude. I can't use the STR Father-Son Galgun, can I? I guess we can. And then we go into... We stay as Blue Goku. We cannot use... Blue Vegeta does way too much damage. Yeah, because Vegeta and... Well, I guess at the same time, I don't want to hold back too much, though. I don't want to be too silly. I think if we Blue... We Father-Son Galgun... and then go into Blue Goku. Blue Goku does much less damage than Vegeta. We should be okay. Because, I mean, if Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta finishes it off, we're ready. What would be our rotation, though? We would have Physical, even if we don't line up Tech Vegito, we have Physical Gogeta, AGL Gogeta, and then the other Blue Goku / Vegeta, they could Father-Son Galgun and go into Blue Goku. Tech Vegito can't kill. Neither Gogeta, like, they can't... Yeah, we're good. I'm a little nervous to even do... I mean, this is not going to do 4 health bars, so... Yeah, this isn't going to do 4 health bars. I can do this. Let's pop it. Let's see what it does. man, I don't know. Yeah, that looks to be a fool's errand to me. Let's not do this. No, no way. No, we can't do that. It's too much, too risky. There's no reason to take that risk because we are guaranteed to win. Oh, I gotta mute this again because, dude, they gave us a week and a half of no copyrighted music. 1 week and a half, dude. Half it, like, it feels like 7 months of the 12 months of the year is copyrighted music, dude. Like, what, bro? I'm telling y'all, they must have crazy internal data that, like players love having the music in game. They have to. These games spam it. Any chance they get to put the copyright, like, you know, Blizzard and all this stuff, Chala, Head Chala, the Dragon Ball Super theme, you know, Don Don, like, they must have data that players absolutely love it. They have to. Oh, wait, actually, well, no, here's what we'll do. Okay, hold on. I do want to do... okay. I don't want to risk Blue Goku potentially... I think Blue Goku is probably fine, but he is an STR character without guard facing 10 million normals. You know, something like that. Let's do it right here. This will do way less damage, and maybe not even crit as well. Yeah. Look how much less damage I did. That's perfect. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, so we can do this. Actually, only 45, huh? Okay. Blue Goku, for sure. I do want 24 ki just to ensure we get a little bit of extra defense. I can do this, that's fine. Blue Goku, I know Blue Goku's kit like the back of my hand, but I'm still gonna double check it to make sure. So I can intentionally hold back right here, and we're completely good. Damage is not important. Yeah, because what is this additional super? It's just from future ally in rotation, or all allies or super class. He gets an additional super. Oh, this kid doesn't even get defense on his... Yeah, here you go. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I just don't really see how we could lose. This, to me, like, if the aliens had the laser beams pointed at the planet, and I had to win in festival battles in one try, I would probably use this setup. Yep, great. Good normal. Good normal. Remember, I do not want to kill right here. And then we could have... Well, I guess what I would do is I would probably use the other STR Father-Son Gallic Gun first before even Gogeta's active, probably. Tech Goku will hit hard, but it's... Tech Goku and Blue Goku are not going to combine to do enough damage to kill Gogeta. I don't think so. I didn't want to hold back too much with Goku, because I wanted to make sure that Goku was getting more stacks for Vegito, just to ensure that Vegito does as much damage as possible to the enemy Vegito. Alright, we dodged the super attack. It's pointless. Doesn't do anything. Vegeta and Trunks can't be hurt in slot 1. He is at 82. He's hitting very hard, but this shouldn't be enough to kill Gogeta. Yeah, holding back with Blue Goku was a good idea, too. Okay, this is fine. Yep. Get a couple of more attack stacks in. Alright, very good. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, Goku, let's calm down. Let's calm down, kid. Jesus Christ. Let's relax. Ah, damn, boy. Let's chill. Let's chill. Jesus. This guy. I'll father son Gallic gun right here to finish it off. This will give increased stats to Vegeta and Trunks next turn. Alright. Bye. Burn in hell. See ya. Adios. Alright, you guys know what time it is? You do. You sure do. Let's go. Yeah, we look to be in business here. Blue Goku next turn is still guarding. So, I mean, we probably wouldn't even lose next turn anyway. I mean, I guess AGL Gogeta could fail a dodge. How do I want to do this? I could do this and lose Vegeta and Trunks. Well, I mean, there's not... Damn, dude. It's... Okay, so remember, with Vegito, this isn't a great spread for Vegito to kill Vegito quickly. Because look at all these attacks Vegito will do before we get to attack, where we'll get a lot of extra damage. Considering how bad luck this was, I might just go... I might just do this, yeah. Considering we got kind of bad RNG right here. I'll do this. Yeah. Alright. Hit that, sure. And hit this. Actually, I'll save that rainbow. I'm gonna save the rainbow. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, Vegito. Cut him up for us. Let's go, baby. Are we out of here? I think so. I don't think there's any way we could lose. Worst case scenario, I could probably, put Blue Goku in slot 1. Physical Gogeta slot 2 and AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta slot 3. If somehow we barely do damage here. And I wanted to play it very safe. Although Blue Goku after attacking with his guard up can tank this Vegito Super for sure. But, I mean, if it was in pre-attack slot 1, he would need to dodge that. Whereas Physical Gogeta should be able to tank it. Anyway. Alright, this good. Okay, I am pleased to hop in here and just do this in one try. That definitely is very good. Really happy about that one. Okay. Alright. Even a normal from them, decent damage. Remember, we do want Vegito to get hit with all these attacks, by the way. Just to keep continuing getting more and more damage. Dodge on Tech Vegito is really good out of this event. In here, we don't want him dodging, like, at all. But out of this event, dodge is good for him. Because every time he gets hit, he's getting, you know, more and more damage. Oh, my God, yeah, we're going to kill easily. Okay. All right, well, chat, yeah, again, like I said, this is probably the way I would recommend to do this. Really, I've found that with the 10th anniversary fusions, you only really need to get their defense to usually around like 3.5 million. You don't need to go above that, really. If you just play it very similarly to how I played it, you don't need to go above 3.5 million defense. Around there is enough where Tech Goku can tank Daima Goku's normals, and you guys saw, even in an emergency situation, AGL Goku was still able to tank what's his name's super attack, the physical Goku, right? So, about 3.5 million defense for that. I never took the physical Super Saiyan 4s off rotation. The rotation they started in is still the same rotation they're in right now. I just kept letting them stack and stack and stack and stack. Because my plan all along was the 2 Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas would be a rotation, and then Vegeta and Trunks would be on the second rotation, and then I'd be cycling the blues, EGL Gogeta, and Tech Vegito on that second rotation. I think Vegito might live with a sliver of health, but physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, even if he fails a counter, I do not believe dies. So. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We have physical Gogetas active still. Yeah, we do. That will finish. That will finish. Okay. All right, guys, we're getting there, baby. This foot might finish it right here. We got hit. That's good. More damage. Yeah, I think he's dead right here. Yeah. Cool. Beautiful. I would encourage you guys as well to use your Tech Vegito active here in this phase. I think it's the smart, because this is where things can go really wrong since Tech Vegito supers 3 times, right? AGL Gogeta super hits harder, but it's scarier to have to deal with the multiple super attacks. And there we go. There is our mission. Yeah, not bad. Again, this is definitely... Oh, chat. Let's go. Let's go get our spoils of war right the fuck now. Let's go. Let's accept our mission. We got our title. 15 stones. Very worth it. Dokkan Twitter saying it's not even worth it. You guys are crackheads. Every time you get 5 stones, you do a single. Don't fucking disrespect me. Get your asses in here and get those 15 fucking stones. Do your 3 singles, goddammit. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're scrolling. I know I could sort it by special before anyone goes, oh my god, you could sort it by... Or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, dude. Champion of the festival. What is this? I'm not even sure what this one was. That was probably like maybe the Dokkan event. The Golden Frieza and Gogeta Dokkan event right there. Come on. Oh, where is it? Dude, now we've gotten a lot of cool looking titles now. This is where now we could just look at a bunch of players' things and they could... Oh, I could turn on the audio on this. But they all have different kind of titles. Yeah, there we go. So these are all the festival titles right here. And then now we got Gogeta on it. Bam. I mean, it certainly could be a little bit cooler if it was blue Gogeta or something, but... Champion of the festival. Yeah, that's me. I'm the festival champion. What's up? I love you guys. Kisses. Mwah. I'll catch y'all next time.